Welcome to your 20-minute full body workout. Today we're going to focus on mind to muscle movement. We're going to move slow and controlled, making sure that we're finding proper engagement as we're moving through every exercise. To begin, we're going to start standing at the ends of our mat with our feet hip-width distance apart. We're going to warm up here a little bit, taking our arms overhead, tucking our chins to our chest, rounding our spines forward, reaching towards the ground. Inhale, reach your arms back overhead, and exhale, dive forward. This time when you reach the ground, start to walk your hands out to a plank position. Hold at the top, and walk back in. Reach your arms back overhead, extend them towards the ceiling. Round, tuck your chin to your chest, reach towards the ground. Walk your hands all the way back out. Once you reach the top, your full plank position, we're going to press up into a downward facing dog. If you'd like to bring your feet in just a touch so that your heels reach the ground, feel free to do that here. We're going to take just a couple of breaths in this position. Go ahead and pedal out your feet. Try to find some length, some good stretch in our bodies before we get moving today. I love to take a double heel lift here, or to press really firmly into my hands and get a nice shoulder stretch. Take one more big inhale and an exhale before we reach our arms and press our weight over our hands, dropping our knees down to hover over the mat. We're meeting in bear pose. Exhale, press back up into a downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your weight over your wrists, over your hands, drop your knees to hover over the mat. Hold and extend back up. We're gonna go for 8 more of these. Make sure that your shoulders are finding proper alignment over your wrists. As you're moving, keep your ribs tucked up towards your spine, engaging your core. Four more. Three. Last 2. Final 1. From here, go ahead and lower your knees down to the ground. Extend your legs back and meet me in a child's pose. Extend your arms out. Find a nice stretch here. Now we're going to begin our workout. Take your final breath in your child's pose and then meet me in your plank position. While we're in plank, make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your core is engaged. Take an inhale, shift your shoulders over your palms, over your fingertips. Exhale, drop your heels back, press them into that wall behind you. Inhale, press forward. Exhale, drop back. We're gonna shift our weight forward and back. 7 more times. 5. Keep engaging your core. 3, 2, last 1. Drop your left leg onto the mat. Right leg is going to follow, stacking your knees. From here, we're going to bring our shoulder in line with our wrists. We're going to find a side plank position. Make sure that your top leg, this flat side of your foot, is pressing into the mat. And same with your bottom with your knees stacked. Bring your right arm on top of your legs. Inhale, pressing up into a side plank position. Exhale, round your upper body as if you're gonna reach your arm underneath the side. And then inhale, open back up and press back down. Inhale, press up. Exhale, rounding in and opening back and lowering down. We're gonna go for 3 more. Keep moving with your breath here. Last 2. Last 1. Find your way all the way back onto the mat and meet me back in our center plank position. From here, we're gonna do some single leg lifts, lifting our right leg up to hip width distance and lowering it down, going for your left. We're gonna do 5 on each side. Keep your shoulders in line with your wrists. 3, 2, 2. Last 1. 1. Go ahead and lower on to your opposite arm. We're gonna go for those side planks on the opposite side. Once again, finding that alignment in our shoulders to our wrists, knees stacking over one another. Take a big inhale. Reach up into your side plank. Exhale, round your shoulders. Imagine that you're gonna tuck your arm under your body and open back up. Lowering down. Exhaling, shooting into our side plank position. Rounding in. Opening back up and lowering down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Center and lower. This is 2. Reach. Last 1. Reach, center, and lower your body all the way down. We're gonna find our side lying series here. If you'd like, you can bring your forearm onto the mat, or you can extend your arm all the way out and have your head resting. I like to find my forearm on the mat position, so that's where I'm gonna stay. Extend your legs out straight. Find alignment from the heels all the way up through the tops of your head, finding a straight line as if you were pressed up against a wall here. We're gonna take a big inhale, fill up through our cores. Exhale, drop our ribs towards our spine. If you want a challenge, bring your hand to your hip. If you want stability, bring your hand to the ground. Reach your top leg to hover at hip width distance, and exhale, kick forward twice. Inhale, point the toe and stretch it back. Exhale, kick forward twice and stretch hip back. 5 and 4, 3, last 2, last 1, and stretch it back on a point. Meet us back in the forward position. Your leg still flexed at a 45-degree angle. We're gonna pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Make sure you're keeping this length through your side body as we go through these exercises. Shoulder in line with your elbow. I had to readjust there, so just check yours. We're gonna point our top toe, keeping it hovered over our bottom leg, keeping our bottom leg flexed. Point that top toe, kick it up towards the ceiling. Exhale, flex your foot and pull it down towards your heels. Point and kick. Exhale, bring it together. We're gonna go for 6 and 5, 4. Try to hold stable in your whole upper body. We're only moving our leg here. If you're like me and have tight hips, you might feel a little bit of popping going on in your hip. It's just some tight muscles, nothing to worry about there. Let's go for 2 more. Last one. And lower your foot to meet your heel. From here, we're gonna bring our top leg in front of our bottom leg's thigh. You can reach it up into a pointed position, heel off the ground, or keep your foot flat if you'd like. Keep that bottom leg flexed and hover it off the ground. We're gonna pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Point that bottom toe, circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that bottom leg pointed, and now kick it up, only moving your leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful job. Your inner thigh should be burning. To bring your top leg to meet your bottom leg, and we're gonna roll onto our stomachs, bringing our arms about shoulder width distance apart. I need to readjust my mat here, so go ahead and do the same if yours has moved forward on you. And then meet us back on your stomachs. Placing your palms flat into the mat. We're gonna lower our whole body down onto the ground, forehead onto the mat. You're gonna press your big toes together, heels together, and the tops of your feet into the floor. Same with your palms. On your inhale, you're gonna begin to round your head and your shoulders up towards the wall. Pulling with your palms as if you're engaging through your mid-spine, pressing down towards the tops of your feet. You should be feeling all of this in your upper to mid-back. Lowering back down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hold. Inhale, lower. We're gonna go for 3 more. Lift, hold, and lower. This is a whole body workout. Make sure that you're staying engaged through your legs and through your arms while lifting and lowering. Last one. Now at the top, we're gonna press up onto our palms. From here, we're gonna go for a little bit of a dive. If you've never done this before, watch and then try it. We're gonna take a big inhale. Exhale, reach our arms forward and catch ourselves in the back. We're gonna go for 4 more. Reach and dive and catch ourselves at the top. 3. Last 2. And 1. Hold at the top. Go ahead and lower your elbows, bringing your chest all the way back down to the ground. We're gonna go for our side lying series on the opposite side. I'm gonna flip myself just so you can see me, but feel free to hold where you are. Finding that straight line position, once again on our mats, flexing both of our feet back as if it's against a wall, forearm flat against the mat, shoulder in line with our elbow. If you'd like, bring your top arm to your waist or onto the mat. Flex your top foot, hover it up to hip width distance. Kick forward on your exhale for 2. Inhale, point, and kick back. Forward, and flex for 2, point and kick back. We're gonna go for 5 more here. And 4. And 3. Last 2. And 1. Reach it all the way back. Meet us in that forward position, 45-degree angle, foot flexed, pulsing up for 10, 9. We're focusing on this outer thigh here, mind to muscle. Make sure that you're resisting against your leg as if somebody is pressing down against it. 3, 2, last 1. Bring your foot back, hovered over your bottom leg. Point your toe and kick up and flex at the top. Lower, engage through your inner thigh as you come down. Keep this space through your upper body. Point and kick, flex and pull to lower. We're gonna go for 7 and 6, 5. Keeping that bottom leg also engaged, flexing through your foot, pressing through your heel. 4, 3. Last 2. Point and flex. Last 1. Bring that top leg in front of your bottom thigh. Keep that bottom foot flexed and pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last 1. Point that bottom toe, circles forward for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that toe pointed and kick up with stability for 10, 9, 8, 7. You might hear my hip popping. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Beautiful. Extend both your legs out. Go ahead and meet me in a kneeling position in the center of your mat. We're gonna finish with some arms here. If you'd like to reach your arms overhead, get a good side body stretch, reach, interlace your hands at the top, reach towards one side, focus your head up towards the ceiling, back to center, and give a nice reach and curl on the other side. Beautiful. We're gonna come to standing on our knees. We're gonna begin with hug a tree. Now, our movements are very focused on resistance, creating the resistance within our arms without any weights. So bring your arms to a circle as if you're hugging a tree. Your elbows are gonna be over your wrists, fingertips together. We're gonna take a big inhale and open our arms. Feel this in our upper backs and our shoulder blades. We're gonna resist against our triceps as we push and resist against our biceps as we pull. Let's go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring our arms down to a W, elbows by our sides. We're gonna keep that resistance as we circle our arms up for 10. And pull them back in. 9. If I were to come up to you and press your elbow, would I be able to hit it? The answer should be no. Keeping strong arms. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Meet me back in the hug a tree position. Open for 10. 9. Engage your core here. This is still a full body workout. Drop your ribs back towards your spine. Press the tops of your feet into the mat. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Elbows to waist. We're lifting and circling for 10. 9, keeping that engagement through our whole body. Resistance through our biceps and our triceps. 5, 4, 3. This is our last 2. And our last 1. We're gonna go for some bicep curls. This is our last exercise of this class. Go ahead and lower your arms down to your side. Press them back up. Once again, finding that resistance. We can do this all day, right? We're gonna go slow and pull controlled arms back up for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Drop your hips back, bring your arms into a bent position, and we're gonna go for tricep kickbacks, holding and engaging our triceps at the top. Let's go for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last 1. Back to those bicep curls for 10. Pick up the pace. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. This is your last set. Tricep kickbacks for 10, 9, 8, squeeze the top, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Added bonus, hold and pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Come ahead and meet me in the center. Bring your hands together at your heart. Thank you so much for showing up for your 20-minute workout today. I hope you got a nice little sweat in. You can add this onto any other workout that you'd like today, or if not, this is plenty of movement for me and should be for you too. Can't wait to see you guys in our next workout.